Hey everybody, it's Silvershroom and welcome back to the Blender Solar System. Last time we took a look at the dwarf planet Haumea, and now we're moving on to another dwarf planet. And its name is Makemake. So, Makemake is yet another dwarf planet in the Kuiper belt. It was discovered on March 31st, 2005. By the same trio that's discovered many a dwarf planet: Mike Brown, Chad Trujillo, and David Rabinowitz, with recovery photos dating back to January 29th, 1955, and has the minor planet designation 136,472. Since it was discovered around Easter, Makemake held the nickname Easter Bunny. But was eventually named after the creation deity of the Rapa Nui people of Easter Island, further preserving its connection to Easter. As a dwarf planet, Makemake is quite large among Kuiper belt objects. Its diameter isn't entirely certain. It's believed to sit around 1,430 kilometers, though I believe it could be as high as 1,500 kilometers. And it is also the second brightest Kuiper belt object after Pluto. It rotates in about 22.8 hours. Which is actually quite normal for these dwarf planets. I believe Pluto rotates much slower because of its moon Charon. And currently its axial tilt is unknown, I believe. Now, the Makemake system has only one known moon, which is very dark, but you can kind of see it here. It does not have an official name. It only has its provisional designation S2015 136,472 1, which essentially means the first satellite discovered around minor planet 136,472 Makemake in 2015. But it does have the nickname MK2. It was discovered in April 2015 by the Hubble Space Telescope team with Alex H. Parker, Mark W. Bui, William M. Grundy, and Keith S. Knoll. It is known to have a diameter of around 175 kilometers. Orbits Makemake in about 12.4 days, at an average distance of about 21,000 kilometers. Yeah, currently I don't know of any plans to give MK2 an official name, but it's probably safe to assume it will get its name from Rapa Nui mythology. So, with that out of the way, let's take a look at Makemake's orbit. Okay, back in the solar system, here we have Makemake's orbit. And something I should mention is that other than Ceres and Pluto, none of these dwarf planets I've modeled are what they actually look like. We don't actually know exactly what they look like. They're just textures I found and edited a bit. Anyway, Makemake orbits the Sun in just over 306 years at an average distance of about 6.8 billion kilometers, or 45.5 astronomical units. It can get as close as 5.7 billion kilometers, 38 astronomical units, and as far as 7.9 billion kilometers, which is 53 astronomical units. And like most of these other dwarf planets, its orbit is heavily inclined at about 29 degrees. However, Makemake does not appear to have any kind of orbital resonance with Neptune. As such, it is classified as a classical Kuiper belt object, or Cubewano. So we've got Makemake over here. And let's try and get a look at it from Earth. And there we go. Nice red smudge. So that's it for Makemake. Next time on the Blender Solar System, we're going to move on to the next dwarf planet. See you then.